everybody. Gavin Shnieder here with Abode Real Estate, and today we are joined by a special guest, Miss Lindsey Fekete with Farmers Insurance.
Hi, thanks for having me, Gavin.
Yes, thanks for coming on the show today. So today we're going to be talking about all kinds of things related to insurance, and so I'm just going to jump right in with some rapid fire questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Excellent. So, from a real estate agent's perspective, how do we go about finding a good insurance agent to work with ourselves as well as for our clients?
Sure. Well, I would highly recommend networking groups.
Okay.
Not just, it doesn't have to be the traditional BNI or the ones that you've heard, that most people have heard about. I find a lot of great people in some meetup and Facebook groups, but meet them in person and talk to them.
Belly to belly.
Yes, you need to meet them because how do you recommend somebody you've never met?
Right. Okay.
That's a big problem.
Cool. So is like in our industry on the real estate side of things, the end product that a consumer gets is very different based off of what agent they work with, agent A or agent B. Is it similar in the insurance industry as well, in terms of how well the client is taken care of and what kind of information they get and that kind of stuff? Absolutely.
So just kind of like where you work with a different agent to get your home, we have different agents that have different products for homeowners policies and then servicing your clients afterwards. So depending on the type of agent, they're either involved in that process or they're not.
Sure.
A lot of times brokers are not and agents are, so it depends on the level of service you want.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of an ongoing relationship then, I guess I would ask, why should and how does it benefit a real estate agent to have, a go-to insurance agent, on their team?
Well, I feel like it's a great referral resource for you. Not only my clients that I can send to you, but your client experience. If they have a good experience with me, they're going to remember you for that experience, not necessarily me.
Right.
But if I'm terrible, they're going to remember that too and remember you for that. So
Sure.
I think that's a big one to get that referral at the end of the game.
Right. And so in terms of referring a client from a real estate agent to an insurance agent, does the real estate agent need to provide you with all of the home details, all that information? Are you able to look that up yourself? I mean, how does that transition look like on your end?
So on our end, we can look up county assessor's website and I can look at, your listing for a home. But anything you can or are allowed to provide that would help determine what the house includes is fantastic. But I can get a lot of that from your client as well. A lot of what goes into it is their information and then the listing information on that house. So not a ton on your end from us.
Excellent. So I guess, kind of related to that, before we make an offer on a house, if the client is worried about, what the insurance cost is going to be, are they able to get a quote before we're even under contract on it?
Absolutely. They can call an agent anytime and get a quote for that before they own it.
Mm-hmm. What kind of turnaround time is there to get that kind of quote?
Depends on the agency. So it really depends. For me, I like to do it the same day an agent calls me because I know that's a big deal right now in the market that you need it fast.
Excellent. Cool. Well, thanks for all your information. It's helpful.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Good. All right, guys. If you have any questions about insurance, feel free to reach out to Lindsey. Her contact information will be in the post below, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.